By now, if you've tuned into my show, Princess Exile 1, Catch a Caver Live, you see that I have children that have lived, Allie and Carly are 16 and they live that long and are living with a wonderful mom and dad, right? And they probably have 2,000 kids we're going to have to find in a year. God, sorry about that. They're adorable. They do look just like me. I mean, not to be too conceited, but now that we know you, I hear someone said I lived 11 years with each family. Or 11 years each year. A normal person would live. 11 years is 1. 11 years is 2. So they shifted me to every family, which made them insane and made me crazy. In fact, I remember telling Carrie, which is Demi, correct? I can't keep which Carrie straight, but Demi Moore. One of the Carries is Demi Moore, right? And Andrea was my sister. When we saw Snow White at the drive-in, but Carrie, I looked at her and I go, Mom had left me, no one picked me up. And I think I knew Anton then. We were going to Walnut Grove School, so I went to Rick Mooney's next door. I loved that guy. He was like my boyfriend or something. Swimmer stud. Since we were young, we knew each other, climbed trees, did all this. So he took me in because Mom never came home. Then I think they got kidnapped. That was after Gate Tree Circle. We had moved around the corner from Gate Tree Circle to this other place. So I think they literally took both Mom and Dad's and they were looking for me. And then it just changed, moved on like an agency thing. And then they retired, they moved on from that job, just bookkeeping or whatever for helping a high school. One mom worked at Amador Valley High School. I used to love her. Beautiful mother. We went to see Apple Dumpling Gang together. And I had a blonde mom, and they were outside talking when they had me in a cage at the Walnut Creek Hospital. Wonderful dad. Took me to the Raiders game. St. Augustine's Church, John Madden. Had my first communion there or whatever. I think we got married there, me and King Constantine. Anyways, a lot of things have happened in my life. Since I've lived so many years with each family and like certain families, they're all confused, right? The Coopers. They all thought I was probably just one girl after all their fortune. Not that I really lived all those lives with each one of them. In a way, it's sad because I guess some of them, I'm still young to them. I'm 42 in a million years, really. Because how many years I've lived as each one. And one person found me as a mermaid and all these things. That to all of them, they're my mom and dad's. Each one of them. This little thing is look, it's a tattoo. I don't know if I can. And that line, see that damn line? Me and Gina, there's dots over my mouth. Me and Gina Torchetta went in to get our lips tattooed. The guy, we wanted to make them bigger. This is kind of funny. I did a dot and I did this. I'll never do it again. Gina did her whole mouth. She was my hat designer girlfriend. Holy Toledo. I couldn't believe we even did it. And then I used to wear little beauty marks everywhere. With glitter, black, everything. And I got a beauty mark right here. My belly button. And, got a bruise right here. I got a callus on my hand from beating the floor. Like I said, some sort of a wire they keep reinstalling. I don't know how they do it, but they do it all the time. They're supposed to dissolve. When I got electrocuted and hospitalized by the kidnappers that literally kidnapped Stapleton. This is the kind of 6 months I've had. And if you're my mom and dad, and anywhere I've lived as, just investigate, go on YouTube, to just go to mermaids. I think if you go under Carla and Allie, it'll say that little girls had lived 16 years and the same age. Which confuses all the moms going, she was my baby. I was probably all of yours at one time. Just like if they had to hide the truth that they've lived 16 years, they've had to shuffle them around and they can't explain it. Are they only, so people have to guard them. They're good people. Then they hang them from a cross, set them up, force them to be bad so they can give all the money to me. As a game, instead of telling everybody the truth, I believe the truth is you all raised me, but I lived many years and they don't want to admit it. Like, they're finally admitting that Carly and Allie, my children, are 16 years old. And I believe they're, a couple years old. But they have never aged. And moms, dads, they look just like me. Look at them. I cut my bangs off in anger yesterday. Sorry, I'm not mad at you still, Mother. I know, I was a pain in the butt. For anyone that I was a pain in the butt, throwing house parties, yes, in Bakersfield. Climbing too many trees in Pleasanton. The lady watching King Kong, I watched King Kong with. You were so wonderful. I did live with you too, a blonde lady. Were you my mother too? Anyways, I love all of you dearly. You'll always be my family. I want to split it with everyone, so don't jolt me thinking I'm some chick that's trying to steal your dead daughter's money. I'm your dead daughter. I got a little damn tattoo right here. That same birthmark. I had to show you, even though my stomach's not all perfect at this age. Who knows how old I am? Anyways, I love you guys. Remember, I'm the one with the gray roots. Actually, my hair looks light brown with white streaks like in Blue Lagoon right now. My natural color. I haven't seen my natural color, you guys, since I was little. I was always told to color it after a week or two, right? And it's kind of nice to let it grow out. It kind of looks Blue Lagoonish. I think I may let it go natural. I love all of you.